7 months into this pandemic, at the point that many small businesses don't know how much longer they can hang on. Many, though, are about to get a lifeline. $1.3 billion worth of checks are being sent out to Ohio business owners this week. It's from the Bureau of Workers' Compensation. The governor said good investments by the BWC is why the state is able to do that. It's not clear how much each business will get. And in Cincinnati, restaurants are getting a bit of a boost from the city. Local 12's Walter Smith-Randolph is in Walnut Hills to tell us about the new relief program. Hey, Walter.
Hey, Kyle, city leaders are starting this program because they're hoping to stimulate the Cincinnati restaurant community. They're calling it the Taste of Cincinnati, and the owner of Just Q in here in Walnut Hills tells me that it comes at a critical time. For Matt Cuff, the last few months have been
rough. It's been up and down.
Cuff says he feels fortunate because his barbecue restaurant was already set up for carryout, so his business model worked out well. But there are still challenges
With the safety protocols and keeping guests safe, keeping our team safe, juggling all the cleaning and all that type of stuff.
Cuff says the restaurant industry is struggling and staring down uncertainty as coronavirus numbers climb.
Every time some bad news comes out, as a restaurant owner, as an entrepreneur, you gotta clutch your pearls a little bit and just wonder, how is that going to affect us? Are people going to stop coming out?
But restaurant owners across Cincinnati can breathe a sigh of relief. Mayor Cranley announcing the start of a $4 million relief fund.
If we can save these restaurants and bars, or at least not save them, but help them save themselves, then we will be doing a huge amount of good.
Restaurant owners will be able to apply for up to $10,000 to spend as they'd like. Cuff says the influx of cash comes at a critical time.
It fills the gap in the wintertime. Wintertime for restaurant business is traditionally slow. Barbecue is seasonal. And so it gives us the ability to just kind of tide over.
We are going to do everything in our power to keep these bars and restaurants afloat through the winter, so that in spring, when we finally get back to normal, Cincinnati will be ahead of the curve and we will be growing back faster than every other city in the Midwest.
Cincinnati is just an outstanding city to own a business, to start a business, and this is just another example of that.
Now, this program still needs approval from City Council, but as you saw in that video, there were several City Council members on hand today at the announcement, so that shouldn't be a problem. Reporting live from Walnut Hills tonight, Walter Smith-Randolph, Local 12 News. Kyle?
Walter, thank you. Now, these grants are tied to the Taste of Cincinnati Winter Promotional Program. Each restaurant and bar will be required to offer some sort of discount to customers. The grant program is not available for chain restaurants.